Chicken stuff is a surprisingly simple but delicious dish you have to try. Despite its humble ingredients, people actually eat this. Welcome to Lawyer in the Kitchen. Today we are going to make a very fun dish. It's called chicken stuff. I've never actually eaten this, but my wife, Sharon, is going to cook it, and her son, Marshall, is going to assist, and I'm going to make fun the whole time.
Welcome to Lawyer in the Kitchen. We're taking over. So, we're making you some chicken stuff today. Now, chicken stuff has a long, short history. I've been making chicken stuff for Marshall for 15, 18 years. It probably has a real name. We probably don't know it because when he was a little boy, he just called it chicken stuff. So we just make chicken stuff. The lawyer thinks it's a little trailer park variety. Can we say that? It kind of is. But if you're feeding the masses, you're feeding the kids, everybody loves this. You'll enjoy it too. You have 2 cups of cooked, chopped chicken. Now, you can cook the chicken if you want. I'm not cooking chicken. 4-ounce can of chopped green chilies. 2 cups of, it used to be 3 cheese blend. Now it's magically 4 cheese blend. Cheese blend, whatever, I get the Mexican one. A tablespoon of Southwest seasoning, and we have a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, and 2 plum tomatoes that we're going to chop up, and 2 cans of crescent rolls. So you want to set your oven, preheat your oven to 350. You take your cans of chicken, you drain them, and you put them in the bowl. You take your can of chopped green chilies. You do not drain them. You just dump it in the bowl. You dump the whole 2 cups of shredded cheese, the whole thing. Throw those in the can. We gotta do it like the lawyer does. You use it and you throw it away magically behind the counter. A tablespoon of Southwest seasoning. We just kind of, because it's really good. Half a cup of mayonnaise into the bowl with all the stuff. Okay, so we have our mayonnaise in there. We're gonna add our chopped up. Now, when you chop up the plum tomatoes, all you wanna do is use the meat of it. You wanna scoop out all of the seeds and the gushy stuff on the inside and just use the fat part of it.
Just the meat.
Just the meat of it, because you don't want any extra liquid in this dish. The mayonnaise, the melty cheese, all of that is plenty of liquid. Stir all of that up for me. Let me wash my hands. Dishes like this are so fantastic because when you don't want to cook, I don't enjoy cooking like the lawyer does, but dishes like this, especially when it's after work, you've got the kids, everything's kind of crazy. You see this doesn't take long to assemble. You can use prepared items. There's only one thing you chop up, and that's the tomatoes. Doesn't take long. So this is a quick, easy, middle of the week, everybody's going different directions kind of recipe. It cooks best on a stone. If you don't have stoneware, a cookie sheet is fine. You want it to have a little lip on it, not necessarily a no-edge pizza stone, because this is going to get a little runny and gooey when it cooks in the oven. So you can see my stone is very well seasoned. It's been around a while. It's made a lot of chicken stuff over the years. This is the funnest part. When you open the cans, where's the little, there it is. And I'm always afraid it's gonna explode on me.
Poof!
Oh, that was mean.
I know.
Oh, it worked.
Good technique. Sorry, I missed that. Yes.
So what we're gonna do with
You're not even gonna make crescent rolls.
Excellent. No, you don't make crescent rolls.
Why don't you just get puff pastry?
No, paste puffery.
Why don't you get?
Because what we do with this is we make this fantastic, really pretty ring out of these. So we're gonna lay these. Oh, see,
this is coming together for me.
This is why. This is why it takes 2 cans.
Kind
of overlap it a little bit because we're gonna make a little ring out of it. So that this part right through there is where we're gonna put.
And so then you're gonna fold this over?
Product, yeah. All right, so there we go. Okay, so what we do at this point is we take the mixture and we put it around Go ahead.
So this is actually how you do this?
Yes.
Have you seen this made before, Marshall?
Oh, I have.
Okay.
Many a time.
Yeah, see? How many people does it take? Okay, get it on.
It takes like less than one, I think.
Oh, that is lovely. Good work, Bob.
That's nice.
Okay,
All
so
right.
once you have it all on there, you take,
So this
take
is like
your
a
little.
ring.
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yes.
Okay.
And see, because it's not completely contained, you've got spaces in there. When it starts to congeal, when everything starts to cook and melt, it does run a little bit. So you want a dish with a lip on it. The only thing not cooked in it is the crescent roll. So whenever the crescent rolls are done, then your dish is done. So what is that, like 20 minutes? I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
And it begins.
And it
Start the
begins.
clock. The oldest indications that chickens were used for food comes from bones that were found in the ancient city of Mauritius in the Judean lowlands in the area of the trade routes between Egypt and Jerusalem during the Iron Age, about 400 to 200 BC. Canned chicken came much later. Crescent-shaped rolls trace their heritage to the kipferl from the 13th century, but there is disagreement and many believe the bread is older. Some say the crescent shape represents the Ottoman Empire's defeat in the Battle of Vienna, with the crescent shape represented by the moon on the Ottoman flag. Chicken stuff, combining the two key ingredients, is likely to have originated from a trailer park in Wakulla County, Florida, likely in the 1960s.
What we did was a little adjustment. Because none of us around here like to have to clean the oven, we have our oven wire racks covered in tin foil. So as any good cook knows, that kind of slows down the cooking process, and the heat changes all of that in the oven.
It just didn't get around.
It doesn't circulate as well, it's just not as warm.
And we
So,
know that, but it
we know
cleans way better.
Yeah, right? So it's easier to clean.
Yep.
So I upped the temperature in the oven to 375, which actually is the temperature that the crescent roll package said to cook them at anyway. So it's fine. You know your oven, you make the adjustments for whatever you need to cook it. The whole point is when the crescent rolls are golden brown, it's done.
There you go. Oh, and those look great. I got a great view on them right there. All right. Despite all of our tin foil. I mean, if we could put tin foil on the floor in front of the oven, I'd do it. Honest to God.
Look at that. So while this was in the oven, we actually went out to our backyard garden and we picked some hot peppers and some sweet banana peppers, and we have some okra growing and asparagus, which we've never grown before. We've got red bell peppers that are coming in. Depending on the size of the child that you're feeding, you can cut this as big or small as you want to. Oh, and guess what? Found a picture of a recipe very similar to this. And as you see, you could make this dish very pretty, or you can just
Or you
kind
go ahead
of
and put a trailer in.
trailer park it like
That's
we
right,
did.
trailer park
Oh,
it.
and just so you know, in honor of all of my girls out there that don't like to cook and all of that, I am in the kitchen in my bedroom shoes. Thank you very much. As we as we film today.
You know what?
I got no shoes.
That's
And
amazing.
you have no shoes. See, there's my trailer park
This
child.
if someone will get the pig that we have in the house,
Stop.
running wild, the wild
Stop.
boar, whatever it is, we can go ahead and have this exactly right.
See, we're just gonna cut this, cutting up. And because it's on your stone, it doesn't stick, it just comes
It's gonna
right
nice and
up.
That is steaming. I see the steam.
Oh, it's hot. It's good stuff. You just wait till you taste this.
Okay, I can't.
Highfalutin lawyer.
I can't wait.
Tell me it's good again, because your mic
It's
wasn't
good.
on.
It's good. No, my mic's on.
Not
my
on
mic
this. I had this
Oh,
on.
oh, oh, oh.
See, here you are. This is why you can't be the cameraman. 'Cause
Ever.
it-
No, that's good. It's tasty. It is tasty. All right. This might even be. This might be triple wide. Triple Simple wide with double bathroom, silken tub with jets,
Hot tub on the deck. There's a deck that comes outside with
with a fake fireplace. I appreciate if you like and subscribe. That'll help support my channel. And I'll
Really
see
like
you-
this one.
And
Tell
like
your
this
friend-
one a lot,
tell your
'cause I'm gonna
friends to
hear a
like
bunch of
this one.
junk about this, a bunch of junk about this. Okay. Anyhow, and I'll see you next time on.
While you're in the kitchen.